Who's there? Oh, welcome, Horatio.
Has this thing appeared again tonight?
Look, where it comes again. In the same figure as the king that's dead. Thou art a scholar. Speak to it, Horatio.
By heaven, I charge thee, speak. Stay, illusion. I charge thee, speak.
'Tis gone. Is it not like the king?
As thou art thyself, this bodes some strange eruption to our state.
I think it be no other, but even so.
Let us impart what we have seen tonight unto young Hamlet, for upon my life, this spirit dumb to us will speak to him. The year of Hamlet, our dear brother's death, the memory be green and our hearts in grief. Therefore, our sometime sister, now our queen, have we taken to wife. For all our thanks. But now, my cousin Hamlet, and my son, how is it that the clouds still hang on you?
Not so, my lord. I am too much in the sun.
Good Hamlet, cast thy native color off, and let thine eye look like a friend on Denmark. Do not forever with thy veiled lids seek for thy noble father in the dust.
I shall in my best obey you, madam.
Why, 'tis a loving and fair reply. Come away.
Oh, that it should come to this. But only 2 months dead, so excellent a king, so loving to my mother. And yet, within a month, she married. Oh, most wicked speed, but break my heart, for I should hold my tongue.
Hail to your lordship.
Horatio, or I do forget myself. But what is your affair in Elsinore?
My lord, I came to see your father's funeral.
I prithee do not mock me, fellow student. I think it was to see my mother's wedding.
Indeed, my lord, it followed hard upon.
Thrift, Horatio. The funeral baked meats did coldly furnish forth the marriage tables. My father, methinks I see my father.
Where, my lord?
In my mind's eye, Horatio.
My lord, I think I saw him yesternight.
For God's love, let me hear.
2 nights together had these gentlemen, Marcellus and Bernardo, on their watch. And thus encountered a figure like your father.
'Tis very strange. I will watch tonight. Perchance 'twill walk again.
Our duty to your honor.
My father's spirit in arms. All is not well.
Aha! What is Ophelia? It's that you!
So please you, something touching the Lord Hamlet.
What is it between you? Give me up the truth.
He hath, my lord, of late made many tenders of his affection to me.
Affection? Who do you believe his tenders, as you call them?
My lord, he hath importuned me with love in honorable fashion.
Do not believe his vows, for they are brokers. I would not, from this time forth, have you so slander any moment before as to give words or talk with the Lord Hamlet. Look, Toot, I charge you!
I shall obey, my lord.
Whither wilt thou lead me? Speak, I'll go no further.
Mark me, I am thy father's spirit. If thou didst ever thy dear father love, revenge his foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder most foul. Now, Hamlet, hear. If thou didst ever thy dear father love, the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown.
My uncle?
Brief let me be, sleeping within my orchard, my custom always of the afternoon. Upon my secure hour thy uncle stole, with cursed Ebenon in a vial, and in the porches of my ears did pour the leprous distilment. Thus was I, sleeping by a brother's hand, of life, of crown, of queen I once dispatched. O horrible, most horrible. Adieu, adieu, Hamlet, remember me.
Oh, villain, villain, smiling, cursed villain, that one may smile and be a villain.
My lord, what news, my lord?
Never make known what you have heard tonight.
In faith, my lord, not I.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, that are dreamt of in your philosophy. The time is out of joint. Oh, cursed spite, that ever I was born to set it right.
Oh, now, Ophelia, what's the matter?
My lord, as I was sewing in my chamber, Lord Hamlet, with his doublet all unbraced, pale as his shirt, his knees knocking each other, and with a look so piteous in purport, he comes to speak of horrors, he comes before me.
Mad for thy love?
My lord, I do not know, but truly I do fear it.
This is the very ecstasy of love. Come, we go to the king. This must be known. I do think that is the very cause of Hamlet's lunacy.
I doubt it is no other but the main, his father's death and her over-hasty marriage.
The daughter, who, in her duty and obedience mark, have given me this. For the celestial and my soul's idol, the most beautiful Ophelia.
Came this from Hamlet to her?
Doubt thou the stars of fire, doubt that the sun doth move, doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt that I love thine evermore, most dear lady Hamlet.
How has she received his love?
What might you think of me? No, I went around to work. My young mistress, thus I did bespeak. Lord Hamlet is a prince. This must not be. Hamlet repulsed, a short tale to make, fell in the sadness, then into a fast, thence to a lightness, and by this declension into the madness wherein he now raves.
How may we try it further?
You know, sometimes he walks in the lobby. For hours, I'll lose my daughter to him, and we hide behind an heiress.
We will try it.
My honored lord! My most dear lord!
My excellent good friend, how dost thou, Rosencrantz? Ah, Guildenstern, what have you deserved at the hands of fortune that she brings you to prison hither?
Prison,
Denmark's a prison.
my?
To me it is a prison, but in the beaten way of friendship. What make you at Elsinore?
To visit you, my lord. No other occasion.
You were sent for, and there's a kind of confession in your looks. I know the good king and queen have sent for you.
My lord, we were sent for.
I will tell you why. I have of late lost all my mirth. What piece of work is man, how noble in reason? And yet to me, what is this quintessence of dust? Man delights not me, no, nor woman neither. Gentlemen, you are welcome to Elsinore. We'll hear to a play tomorrow. You are welcome, but my uncle, father, and aunt and mother are deceived.
In what, my dear lord?
I am but mad north-northwest when the wind is southerly. I know a hawk from a handsaw. Oh, what a rogue and peasant slave am I. I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before mine uncle. I'll observe his looks. I know my course. The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
To be or not to be?
To be or not to be?
To be or not to be?
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing end them?
To die, to sleep, no more, and by sleep we say, we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to.
'Tis a consummation, devoutly to be wished for, to die, to sleep.
To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil? The undiscovered country from whose burn no traveler returns puzzles the will, and makes us bear those ills we have, then fly to others that we know not of. This conscience does make cowards of us all. Soft you now. Ah, the fair Ophelia.
Good my lord, How dost thou honor for this many a day?
I humbly thank you. Well, well, well.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have longed to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
No, not I. I never gave you aught.
My honored lord, you know right well you did.
I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
You should not have believed me. I loved you not.
Oh, I was the more deceived.
Get thee to a nunnery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? If thou dost marry, marry a fool. The wise men know well enough what monsters you make of them. To a nunnery go, and quickly too. Farewell.
Oh, what a noble mind is here overthrown.
Love? His affections do not that way tend, nor what he spake. It's not like madness. He shall speed to England. What think you on't?
To England! Send him!
It shall be so. Madness and great ones must not unwatched go.
Oh, I'll take the ghost word for 1,000 pounds.
My lord, he's going to his mother's closet. Behind the earth, I'll convey myself to hear the prince, hostess. I'll call upon you. You hear, you go to bed, and tell you what I know.
Thanks, dear my lord. Oh, my fences break. It smells to heaven. It hath the primal eldest curse upon it. A brother's murder. Pray, can I not? May one be pardoned and retain the fence? Bow stubborn knees, and heart with strings of steel. Be soft as soon as of newborn babe. All may be well.
Now might I do it. Pat, now he's praying, and now I'll do it. And so he goes to heaven, and so I am revenged. That would be scanned. A villain kills my father, and for that, I, his sole son. Do the same villain send to heaven? No.
My words fly up. My thoughts remain below. Words without thoughts never to heaven go.
Mother, Mother! Mother!
Withdraw, I hear him coming.
Oh no.
Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Why, how now, Hamlet? Have you forgot me?
No, you are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and would it were not so, you are my mother.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me. Help, help, help!
What? Help! 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 Help!
How now, a rat? Dead for a ducat dead! Huh!
Oh, I am slain!
Oh me, what hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king? Polonius?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is this!
A bloody deed, almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king?
Aye, 'twas my word, lady. Leave wringing of your hands, peace, sit you down, and let me wring your heart.
O Hamlet, speak no more. Thou turnst mine eyes into my very soul. No more, sweet Hamlet. O Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
I must be cruel only to be kind. This bad begins and worse remains behind. Come, sir, to draw toward an end with you. Good night, mother.
Where is the beauteous majesty of Denmark? Good night, ladies. Good night, sweet ladies. Good night. Good night.
Oh, this is the poison of deep grief. It springs all from her father's death. Alack, when was this?
Oh, where is this king? Oh, thou vile king! Where is my father?
Dead.
How came he dead?
Good Laertes, I am guiltless of your father's death, and am most sensibly in grief for it. Young Hamlet has slain your noble father. What would you undertake to show yourself your father's son indeed, more than in words?
To cut his throat by the church.
Revenge should have no bounds. I'll wager on your heads. He, being remiss, will not peruse the foils, so that with ease or with a little shuffling, you may choose a sword unbaited and in a passive practice requite him for your father.
I will do it, and for that purpose, I'll anoint my sword.
And that he calls for a drink, I'll have prepared him a chalice for the nonce, whereon but sipping, if he by chance escaped your venom stuck, our purpose may hold there. How now, sweet queen?
One woe doth thread upon another's heel. So fast they follow. Your sister's drowned, Laertes.
Drowned? Too much of water hast thou, poor Ophelia, and therefore I forbid my tears. And you, my lord,
How much I had to do to calm his rage. Now I fear this will give it start again. The king, sir, hath laid that in a dozen passes between yourself and him, he shall not exceed you 3 hits, and that would come to immediate trial if your lordship but would vouchsafe the answer.
Let the foils be brought. I will win for him, and I can, If not, I will gain nothing but my shame and the odd hits.
You will lose this wager, my lord.
I do not think so. Since he went into France, I have been in continual practice. I shall win at the odds. Give me your pardon, sir, but pardoned as you are a gentleman.
I am satisfied in nature. I do receive your offered love like love, and will not wrong it.
Give us the foils. Come on.
Come, one for me.
Come on, sir.
Come, my lord.
One.
All again.
Stay. Give me drink, Hamlet. Here's to thy health. Give him the cup.
I'll play this bout first. Set it by a while.
Oh,
Another hit. What say you?
a touch, I do confess.
The queen carouses to thy fortune, Hamlet.
It is the poisoned cup. It is too late.
Oh, no. How did I do now?
Part them. They're incensed.
I'm justly killed with mine own treachery. Oh,
How does the queen?
Oh, my Hamlet dear, the drink, I am poisoned.
Oh, villainy. Ho, let the door be locked. Treachery, seek it out.
oh, it is here, Hamlet. No medicine can do thee good. The treacherous instrument is in thy hand. I can no more. The king's to blame. Ugh.
The point in venom too. Then venom to thy work.
Oh, yet defend me, friends.
Drink off this potion. Follow my mother.
Change forgiveness with me, noble Hamlet. Mine and my father's death come not upon thee, nor thine on me.
Heaven, make thee free of it. I follow thee. Horatio, I am dead.
Never believe.
Oh, I die, Horatio. The potent poison quite crows my spirit.
Now cracks a noble heart. Good night, sweet prince. And flights of angels sing thee to thy rest.